Hey Wildcats, I'm Mr. Hetwer, the band teacher. Band is awesome. If you love music and you'd like to be part of a team, you should sign up for band. 7th grade band is for students who have played a band instrument for 1 year. 8th grade band is for students who have played for 2 years. If you have no experience, you should come and see me and talk to me about which group fits you best. We need flute players, clarinet, trumpet, trombone, saxophone, and tuba. So come and see me and I'll see you next year.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Shook and I'm here to talk to you about drawing class. Drawing, you'll learn the basics of how to draw realistically, how to do different colors, different textures, and to create a variety of effects. So here are some examples of the things that we do. You'll learn how to do value shifts, to do accurate shading, make things look three-dimensional. We'll learn how to do perspective, how to create a sense of depth or form, and how to do that on a bigger scale. We'll use pastel, watercolor and pen and ink, and of course the drawer's best friend, the pencil. Hope I see you there.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Jackson and I teach the drama classes at La Croix Middle School. In drama class, we're going to learn a lot about theater, acting, more acting, but we also tend to play games which we call exercises because games are too much fun. And we learn a little bit about theater history, and we learn also about some technical theater. That's how stuff moves around and works backstage, lights and sound and moving things from place to place. I actually really enjoy the class, makes because I teach it. It's my favorite one. We also do costuming and have a lot of wings.
Yeah, baby! Ooh, wait. Working on that softer, gentler person inside me. Computer science discoveries will be a class. We'll look at app labs, game labs, circuit playgrounds, web designing, and we'll keep with that makerspace idea to promote creativity, communication, problem solving, and once again, fun, fun, fun for those of you that love to be on the computers and love to design and develop things, ideas.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
A final frontier, a new beginning.
All right, this is going to be our innovations lab, our makerspace. Right now there's weights here, but over in this area we're going to have computers, hopefully some iPad for students to use. And then this will be, over in this area, will be the makerspace. We're going to have big workbenches for students to build and create things. The laser cutter is going to go over into the corner, and we're going to have at least 2 3D printers up along the wall that students can use. And we might even have a vinyl t-shirt designing station as well, among some other things. So this is going to be your space for the Innovations Lab.
Hello folks, I'm Miss Shook and I'm here to talk to you about painting class. In painting you'll learn how to use watercolor and tempera, and you'll learn about color theory and a variety of tricks and techniques. Here are some samples of what we do. We learn how to mix complementary colors and how they work with each other. We learn how to form so they look three-dimensional. We learn how to do monochromatic color schemes with an image of your choice, pointillism, how to do various effects with watercolor. Sometimes we'll work with oil pastel, and once in a while we'll even get a little bit tricky with an optical illusion. Okay, hope I see you there.
Welcome to the Digital Arts Creative Studio. I'm Mr. Harms, and in digital arts we use computers and iPads to create all kinds of different things. On the iPads we do different type of artwork like Zentangle work, On the computers, actually on the iPads, we also do different things with photography. We take the pictures on the iPads and then we edit them on the computers with Photoshop. We use Photoshop a lot in here. We also do some 3D design work. This is done in a program called SketchUp. We do podcasting, a lot of graphic design. It's fun. Hope to see you.
Welcome back to Wildcat News, where today joining us as our last guest is Mrs. Schilling. She'll be introducing a new elective. Is it true that La Creole will have journalism next year?
Yes, and thank you for having me. Journalism will be offered for 7th and 8th grade students as a semester class.
So why journalism?
It's a great question. Simply, we want our students to be a voice for La Creole. Whether it be in sharing the announcements, producing a Wildcat News newsletter or newspaper, promoting our school activities, or even maybe dabbling in debate, we want to give our students a platform to shine. And the beauty, they can shine behind the scenes in investigating, interviewing, researching, writing the story, or in front of the camera and sharing the news, or behind the camera and filming and editing. Ideally, it becomes a class designed in part by our students to meet their needs, showcase their talents, and benefit our school.
Yeah, well, thank you, Mrs. Schilling, for coming. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. So on behalf of all the Wildcat News, we wish you a Wildcat-tastic day.
And I'm here to talk about Intro to Art, which is kind of a survey class of art. A little bit of everything, focusing on the principles of design. In this class, we will talk about movement, and we'll work with pen and ink. We'll talk about balance, working with pastel, colored pencil, and pen. We'll talk about emphasis using colored pencil. We'll talk about contrast using paper. We'll talk about pattern using scratchboard and Zentangles. And we'll talk about contrast with a little trick of the eye. Hope I see you there.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Jackson, and I teach the choir class here at La Creole Middle School. In choir class, you're going to learn how to sing. And not just like singing on the radio, but really all of the fundamentals it takes to be an excellent singer for the rest of your life. So we do a little bit of technique, some old songs, some new songs, and we sing in more than one part. We'll start together, and then we'll add. So you're singing in 2 parts, learn how to sing in 3 parts, and then perform in many excellent concerts throughout the year. I look forward to seeing you.
Hi folks, I'm Ms. Shook, and this is Printmaking in Ceramics. It's a 2-part course. The first part is ceramics, aka clay, where you'll make clay projects that you get to take home. We might do things like tiles. We'll definitely do a classic pinch pot, maybe something like masks or coil pots. It changes year by year. It's a variety of projects, and you get to take them when you're done. The second half of the course is printmaking, where you carve into slabs like this and basically make a stamp. So we'll surface and create a variety of different things, images, probably some holiday cards. Again, you get to take them home when you're done. I hope I see you there.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Morrison, and I'm going to be teaching 2 different electives this coming year. The first one is Spanish 1. Now, if you have found that you've had a good time and you've enjoyed learning a second language, then this is definitely going to be for you. We're going to take your language skills to the next level. We're going to dive into more complex and interactive topics while also developing your communication skills with reading, writing, and speaking the Spanish language. Language is going to be taught through different kind of creative stories, interactive partner activities, and role plays even, along with throwing in some different cultural topics, discussions, demonstrations to keep the year interesting. Like, if you ever wonder what Cinco de Mayo actually celebrates, what little animal they eat in Ecuador, for example, that we keep as a pet, or how is coffee produced and made. So those are some of the things we will cover. There's a little bit of everything for everyone, but definitely the focus is on learning the language and having fun with it in class and just acting silly a bit. So, si quieres hablar más español, esta clase es ideal para ti. Just remember that it is a 8th grade elective, so you have to have Spanish, art, and culture prior to taking it. The second course that I'm going to be offering is completely new, and I'm actually very excited about it. It's called Business Through Design. If you've ever wondered how a small business gets started, or how someone's idea can be developed and then sold on shops like Etsy or Pinterest, then this class might be for you, because what we're going to do is take your ideas, make them into an actual product, and try to sell it. So together, we're going to explore the strategies and tools used to market and sell these products worldwide and within our community. In class, what we might be creating is t-shirts, it might be jewelry, I don't really know, leather work, but regardless, come have fun designing and creating your items in our Business Through Design class, and we'll see what it takes to make a business grow. That's everything.
Leadership class. The easiest class you will ever take. It's an easy A with absolute no effort.
What? We do way more than this in leadership. As you see, we could do a lot of important things in leadership. We don't just sit around playing and having tropical drinks. We actually get some work done. Some of the things we do that are really important around the school are we advertise all the information on all the bulletin boards. You can see that's what some of my kids are doing right now. Ladies, how is the bulletin board coming?
We just have to finish up this border.
Awesome. So bulletin boards, that's one of the things we do. All right. Another really important part of what we do in leadership is plan the assemblies. It takes a lot of research, it takes a lot of organization, and it takes a lot of teamwork. So you can see some of my kids here right now, and they're getting our next assembly prepped and planned. They're in the opening phases of it, so they're having to work much as a group and be very highly creative together. But once they get that planned, then we'll start actually going into the gym and practicing. So here they are now in one of their work sessions.